What's good, Fit Fam? It's your guy, the push-up guy, coming back with the second day of the second week, leg day. We got 4 exercises just like every other day, 5 rounds. We're doing 30 to 35 seconds of work and 25 to 30 seconds of rest. We got deep squats, so that means that we're trying to go as low as we can, right? Ass to grass, right? If you need to, you can hold on to something, keep you stable or assistance, as we increase the range and make it intensify this stuff. Then we got step ups. You can go ahead and get you some stairs or whatnot. Use some stairs, a box. You can use a chair if you want to, a bench, right? No, it don't have to be that much. It could be higher, it could be lower. Alright, start off somewhere. Single leg glute bridge. We did the bridges and now we're gonna step it up a little bit. And then we got calf raises. For a lot of you, are gonna start off, they're gonna be doing the elevated. I'm gonna alternate between each. Make sure you have your sip of water. Your Powerade, Gatorade, your Rain, your Celsius, your Alani, sweet tea, whatever helps you keep you hydrated and energized for these exercises. So you already know they're gonna start off with the squats. Let me start. And this workout's for anybody and everybody, whether you have every equipment that you could think of, or you just have 4 walls on the floor. You can do 99% of these workouts or exercises. So let's get it. Deep squat. Right. You don't have to go as deep as that. You can go that deep. That's fine. You can go this deep. That's fine. Just gotta go as deep as you can. Alright. Take your rest. Take your breath. We're about to hit step ups. And this one, we alternate. Alright? Or you can do 15 seconds one side, then 15 seconds the other. Alright? And we're gonna get started. And if this is confusing, all you have to do is like, alright, right, left, left, right, left, alright, 30-second rest, catch your breath, take a sip of water, whatever, keep you energized. And the next exercise, single leg bridges. Like I said, we're taking it up a notch each week. We're not doing regular bridges no more, we're doing single leg. You do 15 seconds each, or you can alternate off. Get in position before it starts to give us to optimize. We gotta optimize the time. So let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 30-second rest, catch your breath. Before we hit the last exercise of the round, take a sip of water or anything to get you energized. Don't gulp it down. You know, we don't want to get bloated or too heavy and negatively affect our performance. Right? Take a sip. You know, you don't want to be cramped up and all that. So we got calf raises. Alright? Alright, we're going to start with regular. Just like that. Plain and simple. Alright, 30-second rest, catch your breath. We just finished first round. Now we're on to the second. Going back to the deep squats. The better your range is, the easier it is, right? Because a regular squat is 90 degrees. It's basically like sitting, right? You're sitting. Most likely your leg is bent around the 90 degrees. Right? Let's get it. Alright, 30-second rest, catch your breath, take a sip of water or anything that you had to get you energized for the next exercise, step up. Alright, like I said, the higher the better, you know, because you're going to get that stretch with the glutes as well. And it also helps build power too, if you like want to be a winner or stuff. So we're gonna get it. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and you're right. Then left. Alright. You laugh, me alright. Your left. Alright. 30 seconds rest, catch your breath, take a sip of water, anything to get you energized for single leg bridge exercise. Alright. And like I said, the higher the better with the step up because you work on glutes. And that's the main target of today, because the deep squat, you're stretching out your quads and the glutes. You have to bridge, work on the glutes and lower back and the hams. Calf raises, working on the calves because you gotta let the whole back look good and be toned up. All right, and then we just getting started. And it's not just, you know, looking good and do the muscle there. It's also, you know, building strength, stability, and whatnot. Oh, that's fine.
The answers to life's most important questions are at the edges of our world. On my pole-to-pole journey, I'm exploring the extremes of our planet. It will take me outside of my
All right. 30-second rest. Catch your breath. Before we get to the next exercise, take a sip of water or anything that gives you energized.
Just beginning.
Elevated calf raises. All right. And if you need to, you go ahead and, hold on to something. How you do it. It's a real good stretch. And you're going to start. All right. Woo! And make sure you're controlling going all the way down. And as you see, my heel is going past the weights. Get the stretch in the calves. That's how you reap the benefits of this exercise. All right, 30-second rest. Catch your breath. We in the middle of this mess. About to get point of no return, baby. Going back to the deep squats. Like I said. And then if you want, you can also alternate position for the squats. First round could have been regular. Second one could be wide or close, and vice versa. All right. So here we go. And I don't know if I said this last week, but I said it last year when I did this program with y'all. The wider the stance is, the more it's in the inside, whereas closer, it's on the outside. All right, step up is next. Hope y'all catch y'all breath and gotta rest. All right. Left, then right. Left, and right. And if you want, if you're like a runner, you can also, well, I wouldn't, because, you might confuse yourself, but, it's same like with the mountain climbers, try to go fast as you can, depending on what you're doing. All right, catch your breath. 30-second rest. Get energized for the next exercise. Bridges. And then the single leg bridges. The difference between regular bridges and that is it helps us build more power. Because you're just trying to push or use one leg, the power of one leg to do all the work. And let's get to it.
The start of all this. Welcome to the show. What are we talking about here? What's your reaction to that? This is crazy. This checks all the boxes. LeBron just moving you can go across the court. We had Andrew Luck on the show, and he gave us a hard time, and it was actually like a theme.
All right. 30-second rest, catch your breath. Elevated calf raise next. For the exercise, take a sip of water, anything to get you relaxed. Alright, oh, I say we were off today. I did the elevated for round 2, that'll be round 4. This is gonna be regular. Alright, let's get it. There's no place like this workout. There's no place like this gym. I'm sick. And we're not also just, trying to work on our calves so people won't call, be like, oh, you got chicken legs or whatever. We're also trying to, make our ankles more durable. 30-second rest, guys. Now we're starting with round 4. Alright. Your calves and ankles and all that is a vital key of being able to jump high or be able to run fast, run quick, or move different, or be agile. I know you'll probably hear people be like, oh, it's in the quads or in the glutes. And it's like, that's true, but all that power don't mean shit if you can't transfer it and push it all the way through with your whole legs, right? If your calves and ankles weak, you ain't gonna do shit with that. It's like the same thing when I say with pull-ups. It doesn't matter if you have the strongest back. If you can't hold yourself up, you can't do a pull-up, period. So we're going to squats. Alright, 30-second rest, catch your breath, on to the next exercise. Take a sip of water, anything to get you energized. We got step ups next. Alright, let's get it. Left, now the right, now the left, now the right. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, then you shake it all around. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you put your right foot out. Alright, that's 30 seconds. Take your breath, take a sip of water, get energized for the next exercise. You got the single leg bridges. Y'all trying to make this, fun. Alright. Single leg bridges, let's get it. All right, 30-second rest, catch your breath, calf raises for the next exercise. So take a sip of water or anything you have to get you energized. Elevated too. I said we alternating. And like I said, you can like literally do this if wherever there's stairs. You can do this on the curb. You step up on the curb, elevated calf raises on the curb. Let's get it. And then if you did all 4 to 5 of these rounds elevated, or these rounds of calf raises elevated, the next time we do these, ain't no holding on to the bar. Right? We taking this step up a notch. Alright. Just take your rest. Catch your breath. Last set, best set. Last round, meaning we putting everything on the ground. Throwing everything down. You gave it 100% this whole time. We do 110, 120. Right? We don't backtrack. We keep on going. If we stumble, we may slow down, but we keep on going. Right? Deep squat. Last set supposed to be looking good, looking like light work. You did this 4 times already. 4 times. Doing it one more ain't nothing. All right, 30-second rest, catch your breath, take a sip of water or anything that'll get you energized for the next exercise. Step ups. Excuse me. And y'all did it. Y'all survived another workout. Alright, no, congratulating y'all early. Alright, step ups. But if y'all already been doing this with me from the first week, I already know y'all do it. Y'all gonna complete this round. Like I said, you already passed no point of return. What's the point of stopping now? If you did this 4 times, and you only need to do it once more. Okie dokie. 30-second rest. Catch your breath before you get to the next exercise. Take a sip of water or anything to get you energized, because we got single leg bridges. And then all this is also helpful for, I haven't did this in a while, but pistol squats, bro. I haven't done that in a while, so it looks sloppy. All right, my buddy's like, yo, nigga, warn a brother next time before you do something like that. All right, let's get it. Single leg bridges. And if you want to do pistol squats, then you gotta follow along and be consistent, right? I mean, also put in the comments if you wanna know how to do pistol squats. I'll give y'all a workout that'll help y'all get your body comfortable doing it, right? All right, 30-second rest. Catch your breath. To the next exercise, calf raises, elevated to the last one. doing a little small elevation. You'll see a difference. Right? Yeah, you gotta learn the fundamentals if you wanna do all the, extra shit, right? Calf raises, elevated. As you see, I lowered the elevation. So now when I go down, it's not that much of a range as before. I mean, I should have did this first before the other one. But you still get the same benefit, right? It's just that when I say more range, the better, is because the more mobile and flexible you are, the easier it gets to a certain point, right? All right, congratulations. Y'all finished leg workout. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We got core. Next day is full body workout, then mobility, and y'all halfway through. Like, I think it's gonna be pretty decent. As long as y'all follow along, y'all gonna get gains, y'all gonna learn something. Your body's gonna be happy and thanking you. And yeah, like, follow, comment, subscribe. Have any questions, feel free to drop it in. How to get deeper with my squats, put that in the comment. You wanna do a pistol squat, put that in the comment. You wanna know how to do any exercise, put it in the comment. Message me, doesn't matter. You wanna challenge me or wanna see me doing a fitness challenge, put it in the comment, message me. It don't matter. Just stay tuned, all right? That's all I got to say.